Hello, Pisces. I'm home, y'all. And for those of you who saw my other video, the general video, you know, when I say that I'm home, it's because I'm a Pisces too, and I'm among my brethren and sister. I love y'all simply because y'all are Pisces. Little hopeless romantics. Love it. This is your girl, Empress V, Sophia, from EmpressNewGrooveTarot.com, here to bring you your April 2018 Love Edition reading. Everything you need to know about me is in that description box below, such as my contact info, as well as my booking info, okay? The main deck that I'll be using is the Adoring Virtue, Romance Angels Oracle deck, which is one of my favorite decks to use for love readings with my clients. And then for your overall guidance, I'll get it from the Whispers of Love Oracle deck. And then if I need to clarify, I'll use the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck. Okay, babies? Okay. Now, the way that I like to do my reading, child, is the first card will be you and your partner's overall energy with each other. Now, when I say partner, I'm talking about the person you came to this video with in mind, okay? The second card will be your overall energy towards your partner in the relationship. The third card will be their overall energy towards you in the relationship. And then the fourth card will be the outcome, okay? But do keep in mind that outcomes can change because you both have free will. So if you don't like the outcome of any reading, child, just go ahead and fix what you need to fix. You can divert that outcome and you can definitely change it. It isn't set in stone unless you keep going the way that you're going, then that's what the outcome will be. So we'll go ahead and get started. Spirit, what love messages do you have for the zodiac sign of Pisces and their partner for April 2018? What love messages would you like Pisces to know about them and their partner for the month of April 2018? Ooh, too many cards, Spirit. Too many cards. Whew. All right, now. I'm going to go ahead and show you these cards, and then I'm going to put them back in the deck because there's quite a bit of cards. You do have give your relationship a chance. So I feel like some of you will be working on your relationship, especially if there's been some sort of conflict going from March into April. You do have wedding, so some of you will actually be getting married, or some of you will be taking your relationship to a deeper level commitment. You have passion, so you'll be restoring that passion back into your relationship if it has been gone, or just being passionate with your partner in general in the month of April. And then you have forgiving and learning. So like I said, some of you may have gone through a conflict or a separation, some sort of issue with your partner, and now you guys will be forgiving one another and learning from your mistakes, okay? So let's see what the overall energy is between you and your partner, your energy, their energy, and the outcome, okay? Okay. You guys actually have beautiful cards, Pisces. I love it. You know, because you guys are such hopeless romantics. You really do deserve real love and true love. Because a lot of you give your all in the relationships. I know that I do. And so you are so much deserving of a beautiful romance and relationship, okay? Now, at the bottom of the deck, you do have engagement. It says your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So a lot of you will be, you know, especially with that, excuse me, I have to fix the camera, but especially with that engagement card there, and now, I'm sorry, that wedding card, and now the engagement. Like I said, some of you may actually be getting married in the month of April. Some of you may be getting engaged, or again, you guys are going to that deeper level of commitment with each other. You know, there will be some blissfully sweet moments with you and your partner in the month of April. So that's always beautiful. I love to see that. And then is the overall energy between you and your partner. You have true love, and it says this is the romance of a lifetime. So you guys are really be showing love to your partner, and your partner will really be showing love to you in the month of April with that true love there. Okay, I really do feel like this is the love of a lifetime between you two. This may be for a lot of you the partner that you are meant to be with, you know, the one that the universe is saying, hey, this is finally the love for you, especially if you have gone through trial and error in relationships. You finally do have a relationship that is worth it. And the beautiful thing is this is the energy combined between you and your partner. So they're feeling the exact same way about you, Pisces. So that's beautiful. And then your overall energy towards your partner in the relationship, you have make the effort. So it says, great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. So many of you will be making the effort in this relationship. You know, you'll be doing what it takes to keep it, to sustain it, to build a foundation with this relationship. If you have been giving a lack of effort, Pisces, you'll definitely be giving more of it, especially if your partner is asking more of you. You'll be doing so in order to keep this relationship striving and in order to keep building upon it. Okay? When it comes to your partner's overall energy towards you in the relationship, they do have religious factors. And it says your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Now, when I do see religious factors, I don't necessarily think that, oh, it's some sort of religious differences between you and your partner, even though there could be. You know, your partner may be a different religion from you guys, if we look at that in the literal sense. Or this could be that you guys are connected on a spiritual plane. You know, this is a spiritual relationship. You know, it's deeper than the physical. Is deeper than the love that is on the outside. It goes onto a spiritual level between you two, you know, which is beautiful, especially when trying to maintain a relationship. You guys want to be connected and in tune with each other with that religious factors. Also with that religious factors right there, that just means that, you know, your partner holds you at a very high standard. They look highly of you. They even put you on a pedestal with that religious factors there. You know, you hold a very valuable spot in their life. They may be putting you first above all things, kind of like people do with God. In their religion, they hold it to a very high standard. They put a lot into it and they truly believe in it. So that's how your partner is seeing you in this relationship. They believe in it. You know, they hold it to a high standard. They value it. They cherish it as well as you. So like I said, that is some beautiful energy overall between you two so far. And then as an overall outcome, you do have very soon. And it says, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So I feel like there's some sort of decision being made between you and your partner at this time. With that outcome, there's a decision that needs to be made in regards to you two. For some, this is a decision on... for some of you, this could be a decision with that engagement and wedding card. This could be the decision on whether to accept that proposal. For others of you, this can be a decision as to whether you want to keep going with a partner. If you guys have separated or had some sort of conflict, we'll go ahead and clarify that and see exactly what that very soon is, okay? Spirit, why is the card of very soon here? And for some of you, actually, what I hear Spirit is saying, if you guys are in a dating ship or situationship with your partner, not necessarily fully committed yet, this will be a decision as to whether to commit to this person, to be in a relationship with this person, to finally say, hey, you're the one for me, you're my girlfriend, boyfriend, you know, things of that nature, okay? Spirit, clarify the card very soon. So at the bottom of the deck, you do have the Star card. So with that very soon, this is talking about some sort of hope in that relationship. Right behind it is the Nine of Cups, which talks about, again, emotional fulfillment and a wish coming true. So you actually have two wish cards, Pisces. So that is very beautiful with you and your partner. This may be a wish come true for you. This may turn out to be someone who can emotionally fulfill you and give you the things that you need. And it's restoring that hope and faith into relationships again, especially if you dealt with some shitty relationships. Okay, excuse my language, but yeah, if you dealt with some shittiness in the past, you know, going going through heavy trial and error with partners and dealing with stupid partners, this relationship will prove to be one that you can believe in. Again, you guys also have the Three of Pentacles with that, so that lets me know there will be some teamwork of some sort between you two. And then the Six of Pentacles, which talks about, you know, that even give and take and that balance in the relationship. So like I said, you guys have a lot of beautiful energy here in this relationship, Pisces. So let's see what's going on with this make the effort, which is your energy towards the relationship and your partner. You know, okay, at the bottom of the deck you do have the Page of Swords. So you may be dealing with someone that's possibly younger than you, maybe a air sign, a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, because you also have the Knight of Swords here, and that talks about charging forward victoriously. So I feel like a lot of you guys will be making the effort, and you know, you'll be forward movement, charging ahead in this relationship. You know, nothing else will be holding you back from showing your love and giving your love to your partner and going to that deeper level of commitment, or any sort of commitment with you too. You know, that's just saying that you'll be going there, because you also have the Ace of Pentacles, which is all about a brand new start. It's all about a brand new start in regards to something solid. Okay, so yeah, you guys will definitely be starting something in a relationship. Either this is a new relationship, or this could just be an old relationship, and you guys are just rebuilding the foundation between you two and charging ahead successfully. Okay, now we'll go ahead and clarify religious factors, which is your partner's overall energy towards you in the relationship. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, you do have the Four of Swords in reverse. So it looks like your partner may just be coming out of some sort of contemplation period in regards to this relationship. Maybe they have been thinking about some things as well. Maybe they have been thinking about the fact that you are who they want, need, and desire. So I feel like, you know, they may be coming towards you as well, just as you are to them with that Knight of Swords. And then you also have the Empress. So that talks about some abundance and love flowing into this relationship, okay? Because the Empress, you know, she is ruled by Venus, and that's all about love and attraction and things of that nature. So I feel like a lot of love will be breathed into this relationship. And then you also have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, and that talks about, you know, in the upright, that talks about someone wanting to be single and independent, but in the reverse, that talks about, you know, being in a relationship and being tied to someone, okay? And then they also have the card of Temperance, which I love, because that's another card of balance and equal give and take. And that goes back to that Three of Pentacles, all about that teamwork, you know, and that Six of Pentacles, all about that balance. So it's very beautiful between you two, Pisces. Now, Cancer did have similar cards, so you may be dealing with a Cancer as well, which is beautiful. With that Temperance card, you may be dealing with a Sagittarius, okay? So I do hope you enjoyed your reading, Pisces. Please let me know if it resonated in the comments. I love you guys. Peace.